what's coming up next. And even if I did, I wouldn't change a thing. It's as clear as night and day. The sun's gonna shine anyway. It might as well shine on me. Shine on me.
Holly Mackenzie drives hard to the basket against a tough opposition. I think she might go all the way. Oh, look out! Ah, rejection! Man, that's gotta hurt.
How long to go now, Holly?
Less than 2 minutes.
Remind me again why I signed up for this 40-hour famine.
To raise money for the starving children all over the world.
Because we care.
Oh, I care, Sandy, heaps. Where's my burger?
Yeah, look, it's coming, all right?
Hands off, Nick!
Thanks for sharing.
It's my last slice of Donny's double cheese.
No pizza for 40 hours? None? You're freaking out, aren't you?
I can go 40 hours without pizza.
Can you?
Probably not. But who's gonna know?
I'll be watching. If I've got to starve, you've got to starve. And you're not getting out of this.
Thanks.
I've got $160 worth of sponsorship pledges.
Oh, that's great, Ralph.
No, I'm Jono.
Oh, sorry, I get you two mixed up.
Oh, yeah, I'm Ralph, and I got $180 worth of sponsorship.
Here, in case you feel homesick. I know how you New Zealanders love your lamb.
Thanks.
Hey, that's my burger.
Do you want it?
Oh, no, it's all right. You can have it. I'll get another one. One lamb burger, fast.
How long have we got?
10, 9, 8,
8 seconds.
Don't talk, fry.
4. The 40-hour famine begins now. Good shot, Sandy.
Sorry, time's up.
Imagine what it must be like to have no food. To be really hungry.
The 40-hour famine is such a good cause.
Yeah, really good cause.
I feel so guilty eating when Joel and Jacinta are raising money for starving children.
You have to eat,
Well,
Trish.
I'm not even hungry.
Me either.
So, Alan, have you had a chance to speak to your father yet?
No, not yet.
I know it's bad news for him. There's really nothing I can do. It'll be best for everyone if he cooperates.
What's going on?
Dad?
It's the boat shed. The lease is up and the council want to sell it.
But that's Max's home. Where's he meant to go?
You can't just sell it.
Well, the council own the boat shed, guys. They can do what they like.
Mum, you're the mayor. You're in charge. Tell them they can't sell it.
It's an old building. It's costing the council money. If we sell it, a developer can do it up. Might bring in some tourists.
Dad, you have to do something.
It's out of my hands, Jacinta.
I'm hungry. You're hungry. You gave my burger to Sandy.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Why'd you do that? I don't know.
I think I like her.
You can't like her.
Why not?
Because I like her.
Well, I liked her first.
You did not.
Well, I said it first, and I gave her a free burger. I never give anyone anything for free.
That was my burger. I paid for it. Are we having a fight?
Over a girl?
I don't know. We've never had a fight before.
Well, that would be dumb.
Yeah, stupid.
No girl's worth it, right?
Right. Not even Sandy.
She's cool.
Yeah. Really cool.
But mates before dates, deal?
Deal.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Sandy.
What are you two doing here?
We'll just start looking around, Dad. There are some really nice retirement villages.
An old folks' home.
That's for geriatric.
Not Max.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home.
Dad,
The council are selling the place.
I can handle the council. I've already put in a letter of appeal.
On what grounds?
If I've got no boat shed, I've got no livelihood. They're putting me out in the street.
Dad, I went through all that with the mayor. Where you live is not their responsibility.
So I give up. Is that what you're telling me?
I think Ralph likes you. And I think Jono likes you too.
Well, I like that lamb burger he gave me yesterday. Delish.
Oh, don't say lamb burger.
Barley sugar?
You know, this could be a problem. They're best friends.
Who?
Ralph and Jono?
Well, it's their problem, not mine. Given up on boys? Though, I do need someone to take me to the koala sanctuary. So cute.
Koalas live off eucalyptus gum leaves. They can eat up to 1 kilo every night.
Oh, talk about eating, I'm starved.
Me too. Did you know koalas typically live between 12 and 16 years?
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, you're a lot nicer to look at than the koalas. Less furry and stuff.
Thanks, I think. Ralph?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm showing Sandy the koalas.
Well, I know a lot about koalas. For one thing, they're not bears, they're marsupials. Bet Jono didn't tell you that.
Actually, you did.
I could tell you heaps more, but Holly's called an urgent outlaws meeting at the boat shed now. And a fully grown koala can eat up to 1 kilo of gum leaves every night.
I already told her that. Who invited Trish?
I did. This is an outlaws meeting and Trish is an outlaw.
And you're not.
How do we know you're not spying for the mayor, Trish?
I don't want the boat shed sold. I asked Mum to do something. And she said it's the council's decision and it all comes down to money.
So what do we do? How do we help Max? Any ideas?
What can we do? They're not going to listen to us.
No, yeah, real helpful, Scooby.
It's hard to think when you're hungry. If I had some pizza...
Maybe we could buy the place. Yeah, well, if we all chipped in, we'd have $200 and that should be plenty.
Well, what about a petition?
I like it.
Yeah, and if everyone in Woolwich signs...
It's 3,500 signatures.
And then what?
Well, we march to the mayor's office, all in favour.
Good idea, Holly. Let's do it.
Thanks a lot. How you doing? Just some of those, thanks.
What are you doing?
Minding my own business? Try it.
You're going to give those straggly weeds to Sandy, aren't you?
I'm not telling you whether I'm giving these flowers to Sandy, just like you didn't tell me that you were taking her to the koala sanctuary.
I was being nice.
Well, now I'm being nice. I'm going to give her these flowers and then I'm going to take her to see the penguins.
Hey, we had a deal, remember? Mates before dates.
Deal's off, mate.
My grandfather lives here, and the council wants to throw him out in the streets. He'll be homeless.
And he's had a major heart attack.
That's awful.
Where do we sign?
Excuse me. If there's no boat shed, there's nowhere for us kids to go. We're gonna end up on the streets doing, I don't know, graffiti or something. That looks good. Donnie's?
Donnie's double cheese with pepperoni. Do you want a slice? What about my signature?
Sandy's going to be so impressed when she sees how many signatures I've collected. How many you got?
I don't need signatures. Got a better idea. See these?
Those sticks?
No. They're nests for my warbling southern sea lark.
What's a warbling sea lark?
It's an incredibly rare species.
I've never heard of it.
That's because it's incredibly rare and endangered.
And it just so happens that they've made their nesting ground at the boat shed.
And you think that's going to save the boat shed?
Well, might not. But it will go down well with Sandy. She's really into Australian animals.
It'll never work.
Why not?
Because the warbling southern sea lark doesn't exist and you just made those nests yourself.
Got any better ideas?
If I did, I wouldn't tell you, you koala trader.
Fine by me, you penguin creep.
You didn't say yes, did you?
Well, Ralph asked so nicely. And I've never seen real penguins. They're so cute.
Sandy, you've got to stop this.
Me? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but I've got a really bad feeling about this.
43.
44.
Hey, you just signed that yourself.
I'm allowed to.
57.
We need more forms.
They're full.
75 signatures.
Excellent.
Where's Franco?
Where's Scooby?
One slice of double cheese, please.
You sure about that?
Yes. No. Make it 2.
I thought all your kids were on the 40-hour famine.
Not me. I'm in a growth spurt right now. If I don't eat, I'll shrink.
2 slices of double cheese. It's solid d'amore, Donny speaking. It's for you.
Hello?
I told you I'd be watching. Now hand back the phone and step away from the pizza.
I've printed new forms.
Okay, total 432.
Great. Only 3,068 to go.
Ah, Franco, how many?
11.
11. Is that all?
It's better than nothing. Thanks, mate. Sorry I didn't get more signatures. I had other things to do.
It's a really bad time to be doing other things. This is for Max.
Look, I gotta go. Try not to worry too much. Maybe everything will turn out all right.
How?
Just don't give up, that's all.
I got 112 signatures and you got 11. I'm not the one who's given up.
The reply from the council.
They turned down your appeal. Well, I told you it was no use.
Oh, yes, you did.
There's still our petition.
No, Joel, a few signatures won't do it.
443 signatures.
You put up a good fight, you kids, but when the game's over, it's over. Best thing is to move on.
Dad, there's a room for you at the house. We're going to clean out the office.
Oh, come on. How's Max supposed to fit his whole life into one tiny room?
Thanks for the offer, Alan, but no thanks.
Well, where else are you going to go, Dad? It's not like you've got a lot of options. Italy, France, Spain. What are these for?
Options.
You can't be serious. Overseas travel? What, on your own?
Why not? I've done it before.
All right, have it your way. You always do.
Are you really going away?
There's a good deal on an open-ended ticket. Ah, cheer up, you two. Haven't left yet. Never will at this rate. Come on.
You let Franco in?
Yeah, to see his uncle.
Says he.
And Franco's not a pizza addict.
His uncle runs his own pizza restaurant. I find that hard to believe. I say it runs in the family.
I'm not letting you in.
Please. Have you tried a Donny's double cheese? It's just so cheesy. I'll shout you pepperoni. The works. It'll be our little secret.
No, Scooby.
You'll have to leave sooner or later. What if you have to? You know. Go.
See you in an hour.
Have
Have you seen Franco?
No.
I can't believe he isn't here. Doesn't he care?
Well, I'm here. I care. I care too. I really, really care.
Here she comes.
What do we do?
Throw eggs. If you dare throw eggs at my mother...
Oh, eggs scrambled in butter, with bacon, and cheese.
Oh, fried mushrooms.
Oh, mushrooms, yeah. I love mushrooms. No, you don't. He's allergic. He gets a rash. It's really ugly.
Is that for me?
544 people in Woolwich who don't want the boat shed sold.
Well, it's a good effort, but it's a bit late.
Yeah, if we had more time, we could get more signatures.
It won't make any difference, Holly.
But it's not fair.
Look, I understand that you're all upset, but I'm afraid it is too late. You'll have to talk to the new owners about their plans.
New owners?
The boat shed's been sold.
Holly, there's nothing you can do about it. You gave it your best shot. You tried.
Yeah, we tried. Ralph?
Oh no.
Jono.
Oh no.
Sandy, this has gone too far.
Sandy, this is for you. My number 23 singlet.
You love that singlet.
Yep, more than anything in the world. But I don't care. I want Sandy to have it. I told him that if anything was ever to happen to me, this was his. That was when we were friends.
Oh, who wants your smelly old singlet anyway?
Yeah, well, what have you got?
Sandy, this is for you.
What's that? Rubbish.
No, it's a poem. Sandy, I like you more than candy. I'd like you even if your legs were bandy. But they're not. They're hot. Wrote it myself.
Yeah, we can tell. It's pathetic.
You're pathetic.
You're a traitor.
Well, you're a creep.
Look, you have to fix this.
Rabies brain.
You!
Face.
Come
Creep. You already said that. Joker. Warbling lark fraud.
Smelly singlet giver.
Stop it! Ralph, you know so much about koalas. Jono, you're really different to anyone else on the planet. And so you can see how impossible it is for me to choose between you. If I left Australia knowing that you'd ruin your friendship over me, I'd be...
Devastated?
Devastated. You wouldn't want me to be devastated, would you, Ralph?
No.
Jono?
No.
Good. So anyway, what time is it?
3.5 minutes till 10 o'clock.
3.5 minutes before we can eat.
Thanks.
Yum. We're nearly there.
This could be the last time we're on the boat shed.
But we're not all here. Max is missing, and I haven't even seen Franco.
He said he had to sort something out.
Where have you been?
I've been with the new owners. They're a syndicate of shrewd businessmen. They know a good investment when they see one.
Sharks. Rip-off merchants.
Oh, better watch what you say. Franco knows some of them.
Franco? Uncle Donny, Uncle Pino, Uncle Gino.
Your uncle's bought the boat shed?
They want the freshest seafood in town. And I'll be their man on the pier.
You can stay.
As long as I like.
Congratulations, Max.
That's awesome.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
Uncle Donny said not to say until we knew it was a sure thing.
I thought you didn't care. I'm sorry. Thanks.
20 seconds to go, everyone.
Right, donuts.
Eleanor Jane Skabinski.
20 seconds. You couldn't wait 20 seconds.
I'll get the chips.
Okay, the 40-hour famine officially ends now.
Jono. Yeah, Ralph? That was the worst 40 hours of my life.
Same here. I think I went mad from lack of food.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad we raised money for starving children and all, but let's never, ever not eat again. Deal?
Yeah, deal. Mates before dates.
Well, even if it's Sandy.
Sandy who?